Good morning. We bought a vintage camper. Well, her name is Eddie. A little bit of a tribute to the late, great Meatloaf, whose first album, Bat Outta Hell, also came out in 1977. And Meatloaf played the character Eddie in one of our favorite Halloween movies, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Eddie! As well as Cousin Eddie in our favorite holiday movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Cousin Eddie lived in an RV. So, this is Eddie. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Hospital. To think this could have been a van life channel. Yes, once upon a time we had big dreams to travel in that 77 Winnebago all across North America. But the opportunity presented itself to buy this amazing piece of property. Tiny house living for the win, and I'm 40 minutes from Detroit Airport and I fly for work. So this just made sense. Thanks so much for clicking on this video and for hanging out with us today. Here's a day in the life of tiny house garage living. Let's go. We had big dreams for that mini Winnebago. It was in 1977, but it wasn't what we wanted to do. So we decided to buy not one, but two abandoned garages and try and turn them into cabins on Lake Erie's North Shore. I guess you guys want to come too, huh? This is the first garage cabin. Oh yes, isn't that awesome? It started as just a garage and we cut the roof off and we put on a second story and we put the roof back on. And we're about 30 seconds away from the job site of the second tiny house cabin build. Let's go. Ultimately, the decision to switch to tiny house life was because these properties will appreciate in value. I love the 77 Winnebago, but I mean, it's worth $3,000 all day long, every day, forever, if that. And the thing was older than me. Like, imagine breaking down on the highway in Mexico. We can't have that. We're here. And there's the second cabin, which we are also cutting the roof off and making a loft upstairs. So if that content's for you, hit that subscribe button. Definitely pros and cons to both lifestyles. That is van life and tiny house. And ultimately, tiny house living made the most sense for us. Financially and because we're in our 40s. And I do travel a lot for work, so having a home base just made the most sense. And we have a cat. Well, speaking of that build, the crew should be back today to continue tearing that roof off. When our lifestyles began to change, we just simply wanted to go after financial freedom and do what we want and stop trading time for money. And van life, YouTube would have provided that. We're content creators and book publishers and we do things in the social media spaces. But it just made sense to think about retirement and to create these assets on Canada's most southern shoreline. Don't get me wrong, we have those moments where we just want to up and leave. We just want to up and leave. and take off from these two projects. Aren't contractors fun? Ours is great, don't get me wrong. I'm talking like window manufacturers and other doodad people that we've dealt with over the years on some of our other projects. But then again, that 77 Winnebago, I could have sneezed at it and something would have broken. But where do you find parts for a 77 Dodge Winnebago when you're traveling on the road? When I tried to get the safety inspection done on it, I had to find a garage with a hydraulic system powerful enough to even lift the thing to begin looking underneath. And now we're just creating a space for our van life friends to come and hang out. So if you want to come camping on Lake Erie's North Shore, hit us up. It's supposed to storm again later. It's that year. It's that year? It's that year. It's the storm year. It's that time of year. Tornado season. We do not need tornado weather today. Welcome to Harrow, Ontario, one of Canada's most southern communities. Yes, we live at latitude 42 on Canadian soil. That's as far south as parts of California and even Spain. It's why we have so many wineries around here. The grapes do incredibly well with the heat, humidity, and the sandy soil. And some people like driving through the front of the weed store. If you'd like to support our work, you can buy us a coffee. There's a membership link in the description below. Hi, good morning. Can I get a large green tea black? And a large cappuccino, please. Okay. That'll be all today. What was I saying? Coffee, membership tier, tiny house living, traded van life. Truthfully, we never even started van life. That Winnebago was just a shell. It was not a camper. There was nothing inside. It was just an empty, glorious blank canvas. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much. We'll see ya. You know, the two blank 20 plus by 20 plus 22 by 23 garage structures were also blank canvases that we got to continue to make our own. Well, here's hoping the storm holds off. We have plans for campfire chicken later on the Komodo Joe, so you're gonna wanna stick around. Here's hoping the storm holds off. Let's get this party started. Are you hungry? Is Stevie hungry? Can you sit? Oh, good girl. Wind is picking up. Looks like we got a storm coming. Komodo Joe campfire chicken on the menu tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See what treasures floated up today. Funnel's gone. Not much. 2 foot waves yesterday. Hard to believe it flattens like on a dime. Oh yeah, I know the drill. Uh-oh. That's better. Oh, it's getting pretty dark out there. Isn't that slick? Oh, hey, Tom. Did you let yourself out? Good boy. Are you coming in now? Because I kicked it? Yeah? Come tell me about it. Okay, run away from me. I know what you want. Say hello, subscribe and like. I just realized that when I came in here to get this stuff, I walked all the way around. Whoops, Stevie. Embarrassing. Can you see that? Check it out. Such a cool contrast of colors with the white sails on the dark blue purple sky. Did you see the sailboat? You did?
You did.
Wind is starting to pick up. We gotta get this chicken going here. Oh, there's the dog. Where'd you go? Did you go say hi to somebody? Did you go say hi to a neighbor down the road? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Who else? Well, who else came out to play? Hi, buddy. You mean nice? Oh, Tom. Is there a storm coming, buddy? Enough of them. We already had a tornado warning this week. Winds up and temperature change now. Yeah. It's a cat's life, huh, buddy? Is there a storm coming, baby? I know, it's been a stressful week for Stevie Nicks, hasn't it? We don't like thunder, do we? We don't do well with thunder, Miss Stevie Nicks. And you know, wind's up. Like, really up. Hi! You gonna brave it with me? Let's go. I freaking love storms. Let's go. We're rocking. Let's go. Well, that's why the funnel's gone. Can you see that? And you know the camera doesn't do it justice. It's also because the sun's way up there, right? The sun's behind these clouds now. Won't be a sunset tonight, but that's west, so it's a gorgeous view of the sunset right here. So who wouldn't want to live in 2 garage cabins? Are you serious? Dog was just drinking out of the hot tub. Gross! Gross! Are you drinking out of the hot tub because you're hungry? Is it dinner time? Can you sit? Oh, can I paw? Other paw? Oh, other paw. Yeah, so many paws. All the paws. Good girl. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where we go? Yep, that'll distract you from the storm. It's not a cool spot to be editing today. Right, Stevie? Watching that storm come in. Not bad at all. It's nice being able to roll up this garage door and this garage door. Okay, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna bring the grills up to temp. Let's get going. You keep us safe. starting to rain. But not on this side. You getting wet over there? CV, are you trying to hide with me from the storm? Sit down, baby. Okay, this is enough. It's really raining now. Look. It's never a dull moment. We're still good over here. Can you see the whirl, the smoke whirl? It's just gonna blow over. Sun's peeking through. Where's the rainbow? I don't have anything for you. Buddy, somebody doesn't like you. Right up there. Always know when the cat's nearby. Just like that, the lake changes. It was more flat when I started the barbecue. It'll probably flatten again later tonight. Well, I think we'll wrap this up here. As always, peace and love from Canada's most southern mainland shoreline. Give somebody close to you a hug, tell them they matter. Don't forget, you matter. And as always, live tiny, dream big. Catch you on the next one.